get this figured out, folks. There we go. All right. There we go. Good afternoon. I'm Landon with Mermaid Press. We're going to go over my ADC today, get this lit up, and we'll get after it. So, I get some questions about things I carry. It's more about how I'm carrying it rather than what I'm carrying. I don't carry much, but it is how I carry it. And some things are for plussing up, okay? The plussing up things are for specific events that could take place, okay? So, well, you saw the first thing I carry a lighter all the time. You never know when you're going to run into a good cigar, right? Wallet. People think they need to keep literally everything in their wallet. You'll lose it. And it's a bitch to get it all back when everything you need to get that stuff is gone. All right? So keep, license, concealed carry, an information card that has medical information, my blood type, contact number for, emergency contact number. What else do I have in here? Oh, I keep, like the shopping cards, like you get a value card from your grocery store. I keep two. Well, I got one right now, but I usually try to keep two. One is for getting into doors. The other one is for shopping, but it's a backup to getting into doors, so I don't have to use my credit card that I have to wait a week to get, in the mail. So the wallet, kind of simple stuff. Then we're going to get into kind of the tools besides my phone, which y'all are on right now. I only keep a couple tools on my keys. That makes some sense. Get a Night Eyes pry bar. It's a bottle opener, box cutter. It's got some hex in there, and it just clips right on. It also has a little bit of a ruler. I think it measures up to 2.5 inches, 40 mils, and 2 inches. So that, keep an extra handcuff key. It's not illegal to carry those around. The main thing I really love about this is more for convenience than a tool, is the Exotac free key system. Not only is it light and tough, but it's really easy to get keys on and off if you're somebody like me who constantly switches keys between vehicles and whatnot. I'm gonna put those over there. Don't show your keys to people. It's just bad for people who are super scary. Get that out of the way. So, first line of defense that I carry is always my pistol, but I always have a knife on me. This is a Kershaw Emerson collaboration. Has the Emerson Wave feature. I think it's modeled after the Emerson Commando or Commander they used to make. I don't know if they still make it, but this was next available, and I love it. I keep this thing razor sharp. This is not for cutting boxes, but I like that thing. It's really nice. It's cheaper too. It wasn't like, $300 knife I'm gonna break or lose. So, I keep it realistic. Before I get into my firearm and everything, what you need to understand is everything I wear is typically built around my firearm. Besides my sunglasses, which are Gators, the wraparounds, these things are great. I'm such a weenie without them. They're also ANSI rated in case you need impromptu safety glasses. And my hat, which this one isn't. This is a mesh hat, but if I'm going somewhere where I might need something else, I wear a different hat. But these are typically always on me. Hat's a tool, just like anything else, even though it can be stylish. But next thing, just from when I was in the military, always wearing 2 shirts. I'm wearing a Captain America undershirt, and this is a 511. I'm going to be a walking advertisement for 511 today, even though I usually don't like their stuff. This shirt's 511. It's got snaps, but it's more for carry. This is just typically how I carry. You can see it's a little showing right now just because of the light. But this is to keep me cool. I can also fight in it. 511 jeans. I did what everybody did at first. I wore my Levi's, tore them. Then I went to Carhartt. Carhartt jeans are bomb proof, but they do not stretch with you. They are not flexible. These pants are stretchy. Not only do they have extra pockets for mags and knives and crap, but you can bend down. Like I can bend and move and do whatever I need. Got my cowboy boots on right now, but whatever shoes I wear, I can always run and fight in. So I don't wear sandals. I wear sandals in shorts once a year. All right, and that's at the beach. That's about it. So always wear what you can fight in. Now we're gonna get into the fighting stuff. So carry a Glock 19 this is Gen 4 19, in a Bravo concealment inside the waistband holster. I love this holster a lot. Spear Gold Dot plus P's, hull points. Get good carry ammunition if you're going to carry. I love this pistol. I have thousands of rounds to this thing. A friend of mine did the stippling on it. It's worn down over time, so it's more just aesthetic at this point, but it does stick to gloves really well, which I kind of like. It's kind of unforeseen side effect. And it's very sentimental to me. That friend of mine pretty much served with is now passed, so you know this pistol's never going nowhere. But I have Trijicon HD sights with the orange ring. These are super bright, but the main reason I got them is that back sight, that big shelf that's on there. You can rack it off your belt and do a lot of manipulations with it. But man, this pistol's been through a lot. It's probably about time to start looking at an extractor again. This ain't my first go around changing an extractor in it. But, and I mean, you can see it's worn out. Well, not worn out, but it still works. Love this pistol. I always carry an extra mag. It's more plus P's, 15. I don't do the extended mags very much. I find I get them to fail more than just standard mags. Also, I carry that on a Neo mag in my back pocket. I have a video on the Neo mag, and it's great. Well, it really doesn't even fit that way because I'm doing it outside my pocket. There you go. So it conceals that in the pocket and keeps it straight up and down. I used to carry an extra mag in like a nylon pocket pouch that just held it up, but I found, one, I couldn't put crap in my pockets anymore, like my wallet. I don't put it in my back or my back pocket because it hurts my back when you sit down all day. And then, but it kept it upright, but when you would take it out, that pouch would still be on the mag. You'd have to do the tactical wag to get it off. Do not like that at all. The next big part of my everyday carry is my belt. You have to build a good foundation for your belt. This is an SOE EDC belt. As you can see, it uses the G-Hook system. That's their logo right there, SOE. This thing is super, super tough. I have not modified it at all besides removing a piece I did not need. I'm on the smallest ring. I'm kind of in between sizes. I'm like not big but not small. It's weird. But it uses Velcro. And this thing is, I cannot crush it. Love this belt. Super sturdy. I have had this belt for 8-9 years at this point. Same belt. Wear it every day. So get you a good belt. Now, I talked about plussing up. There are things that I keep, they're usually in the truck or nearby or in a pack. If they're in a pack, plussing up is just grabbing the bag. Alright, so things I carry in the bag, that I have a bag ready. Extra mags, they're loaded up. I just grabbed this one out of my pile. This one's empty. But they're all loaded with the same stuff I shoot all the time. They're not loaded with anything else. But you need more mags, There's more mags available. If I have a rifle, there's more rifle mags in there. A multi-tool. I used to carry a multi-tool on me all the time. This is a Leatherman Fuse. I don't even think they make this thing anymore, but it was a cheaper one when I got it, and it has stuck with me forever. It still works great. I've never had this thing fail me, but it's a cutting tool besides the one in my pocket. So I'll close that up because now it's getting covered in stuff. But this, there is always one of these in a bag near me or in my truck door pocket or something. It's always near me. Plussing up for blades and stuff is not exactly my thing. I'm not a knife fighter. But there are things that knives do offer. This is a Black Triangle Donovan. It's all G10. There's other reasons why I have this, but this is mainly for getting out of a clinch with somebody if I can't get to my firearm. I would plus up with this if I'm going to like a high crime area. I mean, is it going to help much? No. Is it there to make me feel better? Absolutely, hell yeah. And at night, the Surefire G2 with a Thyrem Switchback 2.0. I love this light, and if I don't have a light on my firearm already, because if I go out, like out of town, I know I'm gonna be out at night, I usually put a light on my firearm and carry another holster, and this, because you can't just pull your pistol out to find your keys, right? So always have a flashlight. But that's about it. Just want to thank everybody for the first live stream I've done on here. If you've watched it later, go to my Instagram. It's all lowercase Myrmidon_press. We do this all the time over there. I'm usually just working out ideas, like painting these bottles, or painting these, or talking about ankle medical kits, things like that. Working on different projects I want to try out, and talking about concepts, tactics. And we're going to try to get into some more dry fire. I've done some dry fire. We're going to do it Richard Simmons style. Okay, sweat like a pony. Y'all, your age is telling me if you know what that is. So, stay safe. Hug your families. Come back. We're going to do this a lot more. Everybody have a good day.